Yeah, that's. I'm not gonna.
But
lie.
wait, then who's gonna fight?
Oh, welcome, Zack, to the Red World. You become such
Oh, I was
a
close.
fine monster.
I was close with Seed Dimension. I just want to be clear.
Leonard and George never hold a
Seed
candle to
Dimension.
you. They really disappointed me.
Ooh, Lena and George. I
Especially
remember
Lena.
George.
Mm-hmm.
It's pronounced Jorge.
Jorge.
That's fucking
Stop right
sweet
there.
looking.
He's
He's
what?
Quado.
You, Morgan?
He is though.
I can't get over it.
What do they call him? A Trent or something? The
Don't
fucking.
move another
Or no, a
An
di.
ent.
It's a dyad, isn't it? A dyad, the fucking
Your
tree
story.
monster.
Your
No, it's an
reasoning.
ent.
I accept
Oh,
most
it's an
of it.
ant. You're right. I'm
So
sorry.
just put your hands down and give it
fucking-
up. I'll take
oh
it from
my
here.
God.
Oh. Hey. She ain't half bad. She can't see this
Or even half
world.
Brad.
She still managed to find her way here using nothing but her nose. She's like a genius pianist.
Except for
who
that
can play
part where, like,
Chopin
we've
without looking
made
at
it
any
clear
sheet
that the
music.
entire time Morgan has been giving her information.
Yeah.
She's got potential. Isn't that right, Zack? Ooh, I just got a nugget of an idea. I know the perfect way to use her.
God. It's literally gonna be Emily over again.
Except
What?
reverse. What the fuck?
Look at him dancing. He's yucking it up.
He's having a
loving
good
it.
time. He's dancing.
Yeah, the clock's ticking, but you know he has the longest conversations ever.
Go to the right. Oh, okay, never mind. Apparently it's not.
What?
I don't know what that accomplished.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what the point of that was.
I guess he was just trying to snap himself out of it. I don't know.
I gotta tell you, I didn't have money on
Get away from her.
fucking York Morgan turns into a fucking tree person.
Right?
I did not have that on my bingo card.
No.
Francis Zach Morgan has become the weed man.
He's become the weed socks.
Good, he's dead. Now we can
You're Zach? Special
now we
Agent
can
Zach?
use his body to make hemp for rope and turn it into weed socks.
You came to save me. Didn't you?
Hey, Patricia. You've grown so much. Did you change your hair color? It looks
Jesus Christ.
great on you.
I just want to mention that I thought that was also going to be the last boss fight,
Right?
and that's definitely not what happened.
Good. Good.
Just think about this.
Looks like
He's naked from
needed.
the waist down. Just
Don't
think
worry about
this.
it.
She's,
Don't worry.
She's,
Don't
she's
worry about it.
we're not
have
seeing it, but his penis is out right now.
time.
I want you to know that. I'm pointing it out.
No, he's got
can't-
pants on. Look, there's
you-
pants. I see
no,
pants.
Fuck,
There's
no,
pants.
no.
Grown
No. Fuck.
before it all ends.
What are you
I'm
saying?
pretty sure his schwanz,
Don't be
like,
stupid.
flapping in the wind was really going to ruin the end scene, Bird.
When I die, so will this tragedy.
Bury me
I
with my
always
money.
Knew it.
Bury me with my
He
money.
and I are two sides of the same coin.
And if you flip it enough, sometimes it lands on its
Always
edge.
been one in the same.
That's a reference only for me. I
I
don't know why I did that.
disappear.
I'm sorry.
So will he. You don't need to worry. Patricia, you can be happy now.
No, you're not allowed to do that. The contract's still in effect. Here, look at this. Was this all a big lie? I promised to protect you from all the evil in our world. You need to uphold the contract. Zack, you saved my life. You're the only reason I'm alive right now. That one
Look at his
time
two different colored
when I
eyes.
wouldn't stop crying. Remember what you said? Our world is filled with
He said,
pain,
"Stop crying, you little
evil,
bitch."
Violence, betrayal, jealousy, lies. Unseen despair is always waiting for a chance to paralyze us.
Oh no, I'm
Sometimes you
wrong.
might feel like you'd be
She's
better off.
gonna be the new Deadly Premonition and not Aaliyah.
Never
Or maybe they're
forget,
both deadly
Your
premonition.
life is your own. Those words freed me.
Zack
from the
is gonna
chains of
be
my
her
destiny.
fairy.
If it weren't for you,
Well, yeah.
I would have died a long time ago.
I like how she punched him in the
you-
chest. Like,
I
fuck
still
you,
need
Zack.
this contract.
Wake up, you old
Bert-
bitch.
I'm gonna punch you in your cancer chest, Zack.
Morgan, get away from her!
Wait.
Bird, I want you to be my fairy.
misunderstanding.
Get away before
I-
I count to
I am your
three,
fairy.
Or I'll shoot! One!
No! Listen to me!
Oh, the game's not over.
Of course not. Because Forrest Kaysen has to do a bad thing before it's over.
Four, D4, D4.
If she jumps in front of this bullet,
You know she does.
Patricia!
Jesus Christ.
nice to hear from you, Adam. How you doing?
Four flies on gray velvet. That's the fucking twist of this game.
Are you talking about Dario Argento?
The Dario Argento movie. Do you know what the twist of that is?
Get
knew
the
that was
fuck
gonna
out of here.
happen.
I was literally going to say, if this turns into the friendship fucking medallion from Tenacious D, I'm going to lose my shit.
God.
Oh, it's yours.
Oh fuck!
I don't even know what to say.
That's okay. That's actually kind of cool. That's actually
That's
kind of cool.
awesome.
Crybaby since I last saw you, Zack.
Yeah, fucking crybaby Zack with your fucking cancer.
bitch.
You fucking cancer-riddled bitch with your fucking weed
Hi
suck.
there. Good to see you
I hope you
again,
fucking cry for the rest of your life.
Who are you?
Pet. FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please, call me York.
What
That's
the
what
fuck
everyone
is
calls me.
happening?
That's fucking great.
What?
You're with
Fuck
the
you!
FBI?
You can't redeem yourself now, video
Yes, that's
game. Why are you redeeming
I'm
yourself?
Zack, and Zack is me.
Don't worry about it. This is great.
Yeah, this is kind
I
of.
love this.
This is kind of great. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not.
My two Yorks.
I'm not mad. My two Yorks.
My two Yorks. Get the fuck out. I hate
Look
you.
at this fucking buddy comedy happening right now.
I want this as the next game.
Fucking York and his best cancer buddy,
We're
fucking
your old
Zack.
friends, Pat. Now and forever.
I fucking love this.
And then they
One
kiss.
has multiple
And then they
personality
kiss.
disorder.
Kiss. No, don't shake hands. Kiss. I want him to kiss my action figures.
I was gonna say, are they literally just gonna fucking Super Saiyan each other and like touch their fingers together and mind meld?
Holy
was gonna
shit!
say,
He's.
yeah.
Oh my god! Oh my god! They fucking did. They did,
That's
Tom.
fucking great.
They did. They did
They
it.
did it.
Ooh.
Listen to this fucking like.
Freeze!
Other song in the game.
I was gonna say, listen to this like fucking disturbed music playing right now. Look at him!
What is he doing? What the fuck is going on? He's fucking flapping around like a little birdie.
Why is this happening?
I fucking love this.
Why is this happening in the video
What
game?
the fuck is going on? What the fuck is... Dude, this is the fucking first boss from fucking House of the Dead 2. Where the guy is, where the fucking demon is flying around the fucking giant armor. That's what's happening right now.
No, you're absolutely right.
That is what's happening.
I just, this is the best. This is the only way this video game could have ended.
I hate it.
I thought the game like
I hate
died.
it.
Objection.
I hit the wrong button. Fuck.
Did you seriously?
I did.
Dude, okay, I'm gonna side with our fucking commenters for 1 second, but you are absolutely horrible fucking
Oh, I'm bad at QTEs. I'm
you are
not wrong
so
with that.
bad at QTEs, it is ridiculous.
I'll agree with that one. that one I fucked up royally.
Like
I'm fine with
you
that
had
one.
enough time to look down at the controller and
I know, and I didn't.
I mean,
I got too
I'm
excited.
not mad, I'm just pointing it out. I'm just pointing it out.
Ooh.
boy.
God. I am sure I don't
I
have an
have,
antidote.
I have so much alcohol in me right now. This game is amazing.
I mean, you picked a good time to be drunk because this just got insane.
My game is broken. I
Oh,
can't.
okay,
I
hold on.
can't wait to watch this again later because I am gonna fucking love it. I'm not gonna remember any of this shit.
Ooh, kinetic car!
Yeah, I was gonna say
That's
you
what
just
it
threw his
was.
fucking card at him like he's goddamn Gambit.
His arms like a big dumb asshole! Why is he doing that?
I don't know.
Why is that the thing that's happening in this game?
Oh, fuck, I hit the wrong button.
Why is he? Why are you Phoenix writing? I think the game broke.
Please tell me the game didn't break. Oh, what is he doing?
I think the game broke.
Wait. Hold on, we might be able to fix it if we do it twice. Get it right this time.
I didn't get it right this time.
Jesus Christ.
I'm stuck here.
Wait for it to happen again. Let's see if we can fix it. Okay,
He's gonna do it.
look down at the controller.
I am.
A, hit the A button.
I did.
Yes!
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay,
you
great.
did it. You did it. Good job. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you again, Ando. I love you.
He wanted to give you a second and
I'll
third
fucking
chance.
kiss you on the mouth right now. Now she's throwing fucking kinetic cards.
You are a suspect, Mark.
She's fucking
You're on
pyro.
death row. And it's time
You're
for
on
your
death row.
execution.
I'm gonna execute you, she said to you.
Who's humming? Is that in the game?
I think that's the game.
Execution!
I love that she turned into a Marvel vs. Capcom character.
Your face
Just like calling out
Birdie!
her.
Oh, let's rock.
Yes, boss! What the
hell is
fuck
that?
is that? What the fuck is that? Are they fucking rat creatures or skulls? They're fucking
Oh, they just
skulls.
disappeared. It's fine.
You're hurting her.
You don't hurt her. It's like the boss from Die Hard Arcade. You gotta hurt the boss and not the
Why is
the
there
girl.
like poop on the ground? Was there always poop on the ground?
There was. I don't know
There's been
why.
poop on this in this game the whole time.
Berserker
We just didn't see it
Claw!
till
Got him.
All right. Okay.
Oh. Oh, God.
I promise to
Okay.
Oh my
protect
God!
you.
It's the contract.
Yeah, it was.
I didn't realize that's what it was.
Yeah.
God damn it!
I fucking love it. I don't
This
care.
game went from like 0 to 1,000 in like the last 20 minutes. Look at this bumblefuck.
I want
Oh, I tripped
Zack-
over my keys.
I literally want him to like rip Case's head off and you see his spine come out or something.
He tripped over
Like
his
a
own
fucking
foot like a big
I want a
bumblefuck.
fucking I want a Mortal Kombat fatality to happen on fucking Forrest Cason right now. That's what I want
How
to
many
happen.
times are we gonna have to watch this?
Is this that scene in
7,000.
Doctor Strange when he makes a contract with Dormammu?
no, heart attack. He dies of a heart attack.
Oh no, somebody's replaced my blood with mayonnaise.
He reaches into his pants and his dick is just gone. He doesn't have a dick anymore.
That's a different game. Oh. Oh.
Oh!
Oh.
Not
So
what
he
I was
just-
expecting to
Not.
happen. Also, weird
just
last words, but okay.
He just exploded himself, I guess.
Yeah.
Zack! Hey, Zack! Wake up! Zack! No! You can't die here. Please, Zack! York, please! Save Zack! I know you can save him!
Death is inevitable, Patricia.
Sorry, too much
Descends
weed
upon us
socks.
all equally. All life dies in the end, and no one can change that.
But we're finally together again. This isn't fair. Come on! Fulfill the contract!
Sorry, but this is an extenuating circumstance.
What a penis.
Then sign a new one with me! This contract isn't valid anymore. Now, I'm going to protect you from all the evil in the world. And I plan on keeping my promise. So you're not allowed to die before I do. Go on.
Because I'll be
Sign
Deadly
the
Premonition
contract.
3.
Come on, sign it! Now!
Are you sure you're prepared for everything that entails? You can only break the rules once.
Oh God, this was not the right part to be drunk during.
It's a song from the first game.
It is!
When Zack wakes up, I want you to tell him something. This is our final farewell. Thank you so much for all you've done. For all those years, you never forgot about me, did you? It's been so long since we've seen each other, but I know you always kept me in your heart. That's what kept me alive. I owe it all to you, Zack. Thank you. And goodbye.
And then he turns into a Jedi ghost.
I gotta say, the last
That was-
45 minutes has really fucking cleaned this up.
Fuck!
That was actually sad.
Like, what?
Also, did you see the heart in the trees?
I did.
I did.
Yeah, I gotta say, the last half an hour, 45 minutes has really cleaned this game up. It's like they
It doesn't
planned
make
out
it a
the
good game.
It's
I
like
mean,
they
it-
planned out the beginning and then they planned out the end, and the rest in the middle, they're just like, I don't know, we'll figure it out. Who's that guy?
That's Avery.
Oh. I thought you were going to be Aaliyah. I swear to God. I thought that's how it was going to go. Also, the fact that York turned into a tree monster for no reason is pretty weird.
Well, it's because of Kaysen when
I mean,
he
I
gave
get
Kaysen
it.
his hand. But yeah, it's still weird.
I get it, but they just did it to turn him back to normal again.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
He who fights with monsters should see to it that he himself does not become a monster. And if you gaze long into an abyss, the abyss also gazes into you.
So wait, is Avery dead then? I guess, right? Oh,
Yeah.
She is
she
sliding
was
across the floor.
slidewalking.
Yeah, that didn't look good.
That was maybe not so great.
Oh, game was ruined again.
Francis Zach Morgan will return in D4 Season 2.
Bird, I hate to tell
wait,
you, man, it ain't happening.
I want it so bad!
But it's
I
not
do
happening.
too.
Much blood was shed, and many precious lives were lost.
Is this
But
the
in the
cutscene?
end, who
Okay.
cares?
Smith was indicted
No,
on
no.
11
Okay.
charges, including kidnapping Patricia Clarkson, illegally disposing of
Oh,
Lisa
so he wasn't
Clarkson's
dead.
corpse, and distributing the illegal substance known as Sang Rouge. He's currently serving a term of 381 years at a state prison in Angola, Louisiana. His first possible scheduled review for parole
they actually found her
could happen in
body.
127
Right,
years
right.
at the earliest.
It was like,
Aaliyah
whose
Davis's
funeral is that?
assistance in solving the case was officially acknowledged, and she was transferred to the DC HQ. Thanks to Boston Chief Robert Abraham's support, she was officially allowed to join the Sang Rouge Investigative Task Force. Later, it was reported that her younger brother began to show small signs of recovery from his addiction. Simon Jones was finally freed from his mission to monitor a certain ex-agent and returned to the Boston branch.
Paul Giamatti was in
He was given a brand new computer
John Dies
to
at the
put
End of the
back on
movie, which
data
was
analysis,
fucking awesome as shit.
but never worked another big case. Instead, he spends most of his time at the office.
Oh no, he
doing
killed
Sudoku.
himself?
And so, after 14 long
That's
years,
what I read.
the curtain on this gruesome case was finally closed. Lucare still suffers from the aftermath of the plan set into motion by Professor R, aka Helena Doman. She was clearly smart enough to restore the Clarksons' empire on her own, yet she never tried to. The true reason behind her tragic downfall remains shrouded in mystery. A person's life can be greatly affected by the tiniest of anomalies, such as buttoning the wrong shirt button.
Yeah, why does there have to be
Just
like a
like how
rip-roaring
this
solo
genius,
happening underneath
who
of
once
this?
inspired great expectations, went on to become infamous as one of the South's most inhuman criminals.
Oh
now-
boy.
After a very long time, life is finally starting to return to Lucare.
What?
That was the opening song. That was the opening song.
No, I know. I just like
I just realized that.
holy
Okay, so here-
shit.
Here's a hidden message I found out about this.
Uh-huh.
The red letters.
Uh-huh. What do they spell out?
I will say that at the end.
All right, so let's fucking talk about this thing.
I loved it. The end.
Here's the thing. It started out really great and weird and quirky, and then it lost me a lot in the middle.
It did,
and,
yeah.
and I'm not shitting you, and I said this just a few minutes ago. It fucking pulled it together at the end. It didn't save the sections that I didn't like, but it certainly cleaned up the story by the end. Yeah.
And that's how I felt about it. I feel like the first one was like good the whole way through. There was no like
Yeah.
downtime, I don't think.
I agree.
And in this one they had to have like they tried to like compare with that. And
Yeah.
It kind of fell apart a little.
Yeah.
But I still really love this game. I don't know if I like it as much as I do the first one, but this one is like this one is almost just as good.
Yeah. I think I agree with you 100%.
Oogie Banks.
I mean, obviously I didn't play it, so I have a little bit of a different view on it. I think my thing is that in its attempt to be the first game, what it does is it does a lot of comparisons to the first game that just they feel like they're trying to live up to what the first game was instead of being its own thing.
Yeah.
Because it could still be the quirkiness and goofiness of the first game and still be its own thing. And it just doesn't really succeed in that in a lot of places in the middle. We were bitching about the story a lot because it's like, okay, well, the Clarksons are clearly the bad guys. Oh, now just like the other characters in the first game, it's like, oh, we discover that, oh, well, these people that we like that are friends of ours are part of the the bad guy posse or whatever. And I just feel like the whole thing with Melvin at the end just felt like that, where it's like, well, we did that in the first game, so we have to do it again. So we're just gonna throw Melvin into this and make him a bad guy.
Yeah, I didn't like that heel turn for Melvin.
And we also kind of figured out that in terms of our playthrough, I feel like we figured out that Patricia was a Clarkson probably a lot earlier than we should have. And then we
Yeah.
also figured out her mom was a Clarkson in turn,
Yeah.
and making that a whole issue. So I didn't hate it. I know there's a lot of complaining during the playthrough. The 20-minute long, like 40-minute long cutscenes of
The interrogation scenes.
they're awful.
Yeah, they weren't great.
They're so.
I get what they're trying to do, but they could have done it a lot simpler.
Yeah, I think those scenes could have been cut down to 10 or 15 minutes, and you could have got the information in an intelligent way without having to over-explain everything.
Yeah, it feels like the interrogation sections that are in present day are there to make it a prequel and a sequel.
Right.
While if you would have had a more concise story going on in the first game, and because you need to do both things, you need both of those time periods to be there, and it just didn't feel as consistent. Like, you would have had, like, York talking to characters around town. Instead, he's gonna spend a fucking half hour to an hour talking to two characters in the present day.
Right.
When he could be finding out this information from all these other very interesting characters throughout the town that you have, but you're basically reliant on doing side quests to see any of those interesting side characters in this. And I feel like that maybe we could have seen some of that, but because we're so interested in trying to see the main story, that we don't see any of that. Like, you get a couple of those, like with the skateboard and the riverboat and shit like that, but you don't get enough of that for it to feel meaningful in this game.
I think one of the things that I said before that I think is really important with this game is that you should be seeing, or in the case of the video game, you should be doing instead of telling. And the game tells you a lot of things, but it doesn't let you do a lot of things.
All right.
So I think we're all in sort of an agreement here, but the review that I really want is from Adam.
I think we're getting a scene here, but yeah, we should
Let's see if it actually plays.
Let's see if we get it.
It's loading.
Oh.
Oh. There's a phone that no one's fucking answering again. Oh.
Oh, it worked.
This from Professor R's lab.
I
Look
figured
at this Zoom meeting.
I've read through it dozens of times, but it still doesn't make sense to me. I mean, at some point her plan started to collapse, right? Otherwise, I probably would have been killed early on. But here I am, alive and
Amityville.
And the
Crystal
stalker
Lake.
who harassed
Get
me
the
for
fuck
years
outta
has
here.
been arrested too. Not only
South
that,
Pasadena.
but now I have a brand new life waiting for me as heir to the Clarkson Empire. Both Lucare and the Clarkson
Monroeville!
are finally showing signs
Oh
of
shit,
recovery.
yeah, there it is.
It's just hard for me to believe that this all went according to her plan.
Yes, I understand how you feel. No matter how you look at it, things couldn't possibly have ended up perfectly in accordance with her plan.
How can you be sure of that?
You earned a new life for yourself through the effort you put into it.
Yeah.
It
Oh yeah, no,
definitely
we
wasn't
saw it.
something that Lena gave to you. You made this life possible. You didn't do it all on your own, of course. You were
He's
only
gonna
able to
trash the
come this
Lucare
far
file
thanks
when
to
he's done
everyone
talking
who
to her, I
supported you along the way. Could anyone really believe that Lena was the one who orchestrated all this? There's no way. I'm positive. All the people you've met thus far and all the things you've experienced created the person you are now. Lena's just one of those people and nothing more.
You really think so?
Still, York and I both fell for that message of hers. Maybe her plan really is still moving forward after all.
Stop joking around. I'm seriously concerned about this.
Sorry, Patty.
What am I going to do with you, Zack?
By the way, did you change your hair color back in order to signify some important decision you made?
Yeah,
Wait, what?
I guess I did. After losing everything, I finally
Is her hair
found
supposed
my
to be
true self.
back to the old color?
So I've decided to accept
No.
everything that comes to me from
was
this
dark?
point on.
It's
I think
supposed
that
to be.
color
I'm
looks
guessing by
great
the
on
fact
you.
that he said she
Really?
changed it back.
Thanks, Zach.
I guess she's got the dark roots coming
I'll
in,
never
so
give
maybe
up.
she's
I'm
like
determined
burning
to
out.
overcome my cursed blood, whatever it takes.
And you will. That's why York chose you to be his assistant, you know. He always knew you had it in you.
Wow, he really thought that highly of me? Suddenly, I feel really motivated now.
York needs to calm
This is
down.
crazy. I don't even
Who is
know
he?
what I should
Who's he
get started
messaging?
with
I can't really
first.
see it
Now
on my
that's
end.
the
It's York
Patricia
and Zacks.
Clarkson
Oh.
I know.
Oh, I got it. I want to go and get one of Alexis's chocolate sundaes.
Not a bad idea. They are to die for.
Yeah, they're like the deadly premonition of ice cream.
Oh my
Oh.
god.
God.
Well, so long, Zach. I'll come visit you next summer. Louisiana summers are just too hot for me to handle.
You're always welcome here. Bye now.
Why is his background Willie?
I don't know. Ooh, I don't like that you can see him in the screen.
Aw.
Okay.
I hate it. Oh, ugh.
Yeah, you can. I don't like that.
Ah, yes. My spliff.
Now that he's like all cleaned up, he looks like a high school art teacher.
Feels
It
like
really
today is
does.
going to be another wonderful day. Now, time for some coffee. No matter what the plan is, coffee should always come first. Isn't that right, Emily?
I like how we called that way early on too.
Yeah.
But did he shoot her? What happened? What happened to
Did
Lowly
he-
Man Lumberjack?
What happened to Lowly Man Lumberjack?
So, oh, there's more.
Oh God.
Jesus
It's
Christ.
Hungan! He's bowling. Bowling Hungan.
What the fuck?
This fucking made it right here. More Hungan is the best. Oh my god. That was unnecessary, but that was great.
Way unnecessary.
So
All right, Adam.
he's still yucking it up.
Okay.
I need an Adam review of this game. Having not
Well,
played
considering
the,
I didn't watch
that was
the
insane.
beginning,
Yeah.
which makes it a little tough to understand the story, I think I pieced it together enough, and I didn't watch the first game either
Right.
or play it.
Ooh, I S ranked that.
Do you want my ham up version of it, or do you want my honest to goodness like?
A little bit of both.
I was gonna say mix them both together.
Okay. My biggest gripes are the overlong storytelling, and like you said,
Right.
show don't tell, and it'll constantly go back to Japanese game design.
Oh, look at the new title screen.
Oh, that's cute.
Oh, that's very nice.
But you know, it's a lot of just unnecessary dialogue, and I don't know any of Swery's other games, but Jesus Christ, like, where is he getting this money that he's making these games that people are loving it when they're clearly not finished or not well thought out?
Well, the story behind that, the first one was supposed to be like a PS2 game,
Okay.
and apparently didn't have the budget for all of it, so that like he put it on hold and then like worked on it eventually, and then it just got made into like a 360 game.
Okay.
And then it became like one of those like cult following things where it was like the game's so bad it's good, and like
Okay.
word of mouth people liked it.
It's literally
bad
The Room, the
reviews.
video game. Like that's the best way to
like
describe it.
we've said that before. Yeah, it was a budget title when it first came out.
Okay. So, I mean, I get that, you know, maybe it was done by a small team. But there's
Oh,
like
yeah,
a
it was
lot of
very
stuff where you're
small.
like, did he? It was clearly in this one, and I don't know how the first one was, that he realized it was a budget title, and a lot of people. It would be like having Tommy Wiseau make The Room 2,
Yeah.
and fully knowing that he had to ham it up,
Yes.
or make things bad,
Yeah.
and it almost comes off as, Jesus Christ, dude, you didn't put any thought into, these 40-minute long cutscenes that could be explained in 20 minutes, or have it done in other missions.
Right.
Or it's too drawn out.
Yes.
And I feel like the gaming sections, the actual parts where Ando was playing, was skateboarding through a town, and then the other parts were shooting in the same area every single end of every chapter.
Absolutely.
And it's just like, could you make? I mean, maybe that was what he was going for. Let's make it so bad. Let's put the same thing. Let's copy and paste. But it's like, to me, someone from the outside who's just seeing this, it looks lazy. And I hate to say that because I've never made a fucking video game. I don't know how difficult this is.
Right.
But like, how can I possibly critique something? But like, at the end of the day, Jesus Christ, I mean,
Yeah.
No, it's rough. I get
No,
it.
you're absolutely
Yeah.
right.
yeah. But you know what? But at the end, I'm like, all right. Well, obviously they put some effort into the end, and like it caught my interest. There was storytelling that was being told in an efficient manner. But like, Jesus, man, in between all those chapters,
Yeah.
40-minute long cutscenes
Yeah.
that just go nowhere.
Yeah.
That kills me. That's
Oh, I absolutely get it.
Yeah.
But overall, I'm glad I watched it, and you know what? I would go back and play the first one, knowing that it was unintentionally bad. It is what it is, and has a cult following behind it. The second one, I could see where it was good, or where the interesting parts come from, but it really just makes me want to play the first one more.
Yeah, the first one's a crazy fucking trip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I actually totally agree with you, Adam. It makes me want to go back and like, watch our old playthrough, or watch somebody else play it, or play it myself. Like, because the first game is so much better because it's completely unaware of how ridiculous it is.
Right.
That like, it's just like, again, it's like watching The Room. Like, Tommy Wiseau didn't know he was making a bad movie. Now he knows that it's a bad movie. So anything he makes after that is just going to be joke for joke's sake, not like a guy taking himself seriously to make a serious thing, and it ended up being goofy.
Right.
No, I totally agree.
So, do you want to know what the red letters spelled out?
Oh yeah, we didn't even.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's an anagram. Like, if you just take them all, it doesn't make sense. You have to like.
It's an anagram, Janet.
Yeah. The devils whisper into Zack.
Huh.
Wait, seriously?
Weird.
Yeah, that was confirmed by Swery on Twitter. That's what it means.
Huh.
And that means that like, I don't know. Like, it's just like, that's just what it spells out, and you can take whatever you want with that.
Yeah.
But who knows?
That was Deadly Premonition 2. We're gonna be doing something completely fucking different. Bye. Bye. Bye.